Apple just sold me a MacBook for $499 and I'm still confused because this thing shouldn't exist. A $499 Mac with Apple Silicon with a Retina display running full Mac OS Tahoe. This is the cheapest MacBook Apple can ever make, and this is launched in March 2026 like a grenade into the laptop market. For the last few weeks, I have been using the MacBook Neo as my primary machine, not as a reviewer, but as someone who depends highly on laptop for every single day task. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my experience, what it was really like. But here is the real question, can a student really use it to code and a programmer can ship real application with it? Or this is just a glorified notepad with the Apple logo? So first, what is this MacBook Neo? Because Apple has been doing wild here. This is a 13-inch laptop running the A18 Pro chip, the exact same chip inside the iPhone 16 Pro, not an M series chip. And A series chip, Apple literally took their phone processor and put it into a laptop. And somehow it works. You get a beautiful aluminum body, 4 colors, silver, blush, indigo, and my personal favorite, citrus. The display is 13-inch liquid retina display with a notch-free design, which is actually the first notchless MacBook since 2022. 218 pixel per inch and 500 nits of brightness and 1 billion colors. And it is the most repairable laptop since 14 years. iFixit gave it a high marks. And here where the things get real. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It has a 8GB of RAM, not upgradable. The base model doesn't have Touch ID, no backlit keyboard, no MagSafe. The right USB-C port run at USB 2.0 speed, which is honestly feels like from 2001. And there is no Thunderbolt even though. So, is it really worth it? Let me break it down as a student and as a developer perspective over here. Okay, you are a student, maybe you are in a college, maybe you are learning to code, you need something portable, reliable and affordable. And here is where MacBook Neo genuinely shines. Battery life is the game changer. Real world battery gives you comfortably 12 to 16 hours depending on what you are doing. That means one charge in the morning and you are coding in morning lecture, taking notes in the afternoon and streaming at the night. The display is genuinely gorgeous for this price. Like for taking notes, reading documents, watching lectures, it's crisp and bright. Now, Apple Intelligence is baked in. The 16-core neural engine handles, summarizes, notes and AI writing stuff are well good. For a student juggling between the assignment, that's actually useful. And the macOS ecosystem, this is the hidden value. And with the affordable education pricing, you can get this device right now. And genuinely, there is nothing else in the market with this kind of same build quality and performance. I know most of you are watching are Python devs. This machine is excellent for Python, Flask, Django, Fast API and automation script, data analysis and even pandas. All of it run well. Python is single-threaded and not memory hungry, so A18 Pro eat it like breakfast. Now web development like JavaScript, TypeScript, Node.js, React, Next.js all run seamlessly without having any issue. Now AI assisted IDE like Cursor, here's the thing, Cursor alone uses around 7GB of RAM. This is basically your entire available memory on this machine. But here is my honest opinion as a developer who builds Python app. For the kind of work I do, this machine gets the job done. Side project, learning new technologies, building the deploying web app, writing script, and the Neo does it well. Before I jump into the final verdict, I want to give a quick shout out to Namecheap, the sponsor of this video. If you are a student or a developer, especially if you are building project and side hustle like me, at point you need a domain. Whatever, it's a portfolio, it's a SaaS app or an open source project or your personal brand. Your domain name is your identity on the internet. Namecheap has been my go-to for this, and here is why it makes sense for a developer. 1. The domain start as low as $1. For a student on this budget, there is no brainer. They include free WhoisGuard privacy protection for life, so your personal address isn't just floating around online when you register a domain. And their SSL certificate, which starts free, which means your project are HTTPS from day one. That matters when you are building and deploying real apps. Link is in the description, you can try it out and this way you can also support our channel. Alright, Back to Neo. The MacBook Neo exists because Apple finally decided that being affordable and being Apple not mutually exclusive. And whatever that was, the right move for you depends entirely on what you are building. If you are a student writing code for the first time or a developer looking for a lightweight side machine, this is your answer for $499. And if you are a serious developer who needs Docker, heavy compilers and 16GB plus of RAM, save your money and wait for the MacBook Air M5. Let me know in the comments what you think of this device. If you are a developer or a student, share your thoughts below. If this video helped you in making the decisions, then smash that like button. I will meet you in the video. Until then, keep learning. Goodbye.